What if I told you there's a habit that can instantly make you a better coder? FBQ. Fix bugs quickly. In this video, I'm going to talk about why fixing bugs quickly isn't just about having cleaner code. It's about improving your workflow, your team's efficiency, and overall improving your product. And the first reason is because bugs hide bigger problems. Often bugs are symptoms of larger underlying problems. Let's say we have this web app, which is a circle for some reason, and we have this bug. This is the portion of the bug that is easily visible. This could be something like slow responsiveness, may seem like a race condition at first glance. It could be a simple UI bug. Ultimately, the reason why this is visible is because underneath there is some underlying issue. And kind of like having to pull a weed, just ignoring it and telling yourself, oh, well, I'll fix this later, you are not accounting for the fact that you need to unroot that bug. No matter how big or small, and you leave it in your code, eventually things are going to be built on top of that bug. This is an example of how fixing a small bug later costs more than fixing it immediately. Because once you have things that have been built on top of the bug, when you actually try to fix the bug, you could very well potentially create bugs in all the components and services that are dependent on the piece of code of the bug that you just fixed. So now, instead of just validating and testing the bug fix here, you now need to validate and make sure that functionality still works here and here and here. Things get really tricky is when you have a bug that has affected, existing services, because you left it in the system, developers have now written working functional code based on this bug. Now, when you have fixed it in according to the previous existing services, you may have broken the contracts of the newly written ones. So now, no matter what you do, trying to fix this bug involves you to touch the bug as well as 4 different components. The longer you wait to fix a bug, more and more code is going to be entangled in that bug. So by fixing that bug, you have now broken other services. I like to tell myself, I'm lazy, so I'm going to fix this bug now because I don't want to have to deal with it later. I think the most persuasive argument for why you should fix bugs immediately is that unfixed bugs cost time and money. Because how many times have you been in a meeting where you've discussed the same bug multiple times? I hate having to talk to other people about something that should have been fixed, especially when the time it takes to actually, this is a clock by the way, when the time it takes to have fixed the bug is spent in the meeting rather than just fixing the bug. And that's why I think this is the most effective habit that a software engineer could have.